Hello, little children. How are you today? Well, today I will be talking about the third video for circle casting. Circle casting. So, here's what you do. In order to place a circle on the ground, you normally need your finger, or maybe a wand, or maybe your thame, however you want to do it. What you do is you go clockwise if it's all about order, what you're doing, your spell ritual, whatever. Is it about order? Is it about life continuation? If not, let's just say you're cursing somebody or whatever else, depending on what you're doing. See, it's all dependent on what you're doing. And I'm not talking from a judgment point, because guess what? If you want to be judged, you came to the wrong witch. What you want to do is analyze what you're doing. Let's just say, for example, you want to go and break somebody up. Once again, I ain't judging you. That's just too big of a job for me. So let's just say you want to break somebody up for whatever reason. Excuse me. Well, so then you want to stop the order. You want to stop the flow of things. So you might want to go counterclockwise and draw your circle counterclockwise. Now I know about the other people's point of views, you know. Some of them even draw a circle clockwise to open, counterclockwise to close. Okay, I'm not talking about any of that. This is just to open a circle, and how you draw it influences the energy. So basically, if anybody's ever watched the movie The Craft, I think, don't they draw their circle counterclockwise, or they do something counterclockwise? But when you really analyze what they're doing, for them, that might be the right thing to do, because you got to really pay attention to what they're doing. Same thing here. Obviously, for example, if you're trying to do a prosperity spell, you're casting a circle, you don't want to go counterclockwise. That's just my opinion. Not unless you actually had some kind of thought for it. It all has to do with the intention, people. The intention. Excuse me. Whoa. Well, anyhow. So you're drawing your circle. You decided if you want to do it clockwise or counterclockwise. You have a reason because of your intention. Then, okay, besides drawing it, I guess you could say that you could formalize it too. How do you formalize it? What the heck am I talking about? Well, you might want to put something on the ground to formalize it. This is all really, if you really think about it, all this stuff, the drawing of the circle, so on and so forth. I don't care even if you use a, chalice or shelf or to hold something in, or so on and so forth. All that shit, everything, that's all for you. That's all to kind of get your mind in gear, to get you connected to the magic, right? So this is all for you anyhow. But I'm just telling you what some people do. Sometimes what I do. You can put salt on the ground if, and line your circle with it if you feel that it gives you more protection. If you're going counterclockwise, you could put, here's a really good idea, kind of powerful though, black lava rock. Once again, depending on what you're doing. And for the people who know about black lava rock and what it represents, there you go. Some other ideas about circle casting. Well, so obviously you can use other things to line your circle as well. Some other ideas is doors. If you're going to be going in and out of a circle, it's better to have a doorway. Think about what you're doing as to where your doorway should be. For example, one time I did on Samhain, I did a ritual to Hades. Obviously, the door was to the south, because that's just traditional Greek stuff. Hades is connected to the south, so I opened a doorway to the south. But really, traditionally, like if I was doing a Stregeria ritual, they normally open it, I think, in between the north and the east. But obviously, let's just say I was doing a ritual that was very, very heavily oriented towards Celtic, and in fact, it was to the Lady of the Lake.